Run down. That's a game, homie, that's a game. I wanna run down. Yeah. I wanna run down. That's a game, homie, that's a game. Homie, that's a game.
Yeah, I made in my waves like a cruise ship. Quarter key to new whip. Move brick, move the 8-ball like a pool stick. I'm all about my paper, that's a glue stick. Red nose stock, I have it barking like a blue pig. Who this? Steam red hairs, yeah, the shoe fit. Toothpick, flick, what's that stick? That's the roof Chris. Ruthless, coop call it ruthless. Bitch, Kama Sutra, I'ma leave your bitch with sutures. Mind your medulla, nigga, I'm a shooter. Big shotty, oh, that Ruger, lick mayo, we gotta do ya. Take plows to move us, only the proud salute us. Hundreds of miles of movement, we gunning for sound pollution. Yeah, quit walking with your chest out, nigga. Nigga stomp you for your ears, the gun to make you breathe the rest out, nigga. On G, I already been the best out, nigga, that's me. Plus I'm fat, I guess it checks out, nigga. Yeah, I ride until I overdose. Chain froze, Nova Scopes, rolling toe, crush the God's gift. That's the holy smoke. Watching for the rolling folks, make a hole of toast. Steam, man, I'm living the dream. You niggas only roast.
I wanna run down on it. That's a game, homie, that's a game. Catch your house, slip and sit down, go. Yeah. Sucker try to flex with the band.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. Yeah. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper. It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like a Miz and Rafe. Half a brick a yay. My firework like Independence Day. Sparkle split for eight. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving Brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaws drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers, yeah. I just want the paper. I just.
All right. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. First of all, let me get a couple of yours in the chat if y'all here. Whenever y'all do pop out, just hit them yours in the chat one time for the town. All right. Please go over to checktherepublic.com where you can cop this tea. All right. Cop that your tea, champ. You heard? Only at checktherepublic.com. And let me get another year for the republic in which we stand, all right? This is the Czech Republic, which is why we are all here. It is I, the toughest of all things tough, Tustino, man. Please hit that like button and subscribe, all right? That's first and foremost. You got to hit that like button. Got to subscribe, all right? Please, all right? We a couple of people away from 4K. That's what we pushing right now. You heard? We pushing the 4K. But salute to everybody that's here. Salute to everybody that may tune in. I'm usually on later than what I'm on right now, but I don't know what I'm going to be doing later. So I decided, you know what? Let me go ahead and go live before all the sweaties get to it. You heard? Before all the sweaties get to it. Khalif, salute. You already know the vibes. Michael Childress, you already know the deal. Yo, so listen, man. I said last night was the deadline for the New York Adult Survivors Act. 12 a.m. midnight was the deadline. All right. I said, I wonder how many more people are going to get caught up in the BS. All right. That's going to get charged and accused with GRAPE. You heard? Well, the main, this nigga is like the Michael Jordan of GRAPE cases. I ain't gonna hold you. My son is like the Michael Jordan of GRAPE cases. Because as we seen yesterday, your man Diddy was accused for the second time of the most heinous stuff that you could think of, all right? Which is GRAPE and SA, you heard? And this was in 1991. This is the one that was yesterday. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is a new case, you heard? There is a new case, you heard? 6 a.m. drop, first thing in the morning. Diddy sued by third woman for GRAPE and strangulation. I'm not going to hold you. Yo, listen, man. And I'm going to say this because anybody who watches the page know that I have all the information. I have the whole article, break it down. We're going to get into it and all that. But do y'all think these are cash grabs? Bro, I've been seeing a lot of people online talking about these are cash grabs. I've been seeing a bunch of people saying these are cash grabs. All right. I'm one of the people that say, I don't know if these are cash grabs, champ. I believe that these, you know what I'm saying, gentlemen, were moving in a certain type of way because the 90s, bro, was, if you was a black entertainer, rapper, singer in the 90s, bro, you sort of believe that you can get any box that you wanted, champ. All right. You just walked in the spot and you were just able to get whatever box you wanted, all right? And some of these niggas was wild, bro. Like this was secret. This was, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's not secret no more. This is just what I believe. And your man Aaron Hall, which we'll talk about too, bro, because this nigga been a dirty dog, bro, was also mentioned in the case, bro. Like Diddy and Aaron Hall. Once I seen Aaron Hall, I'm not going to hold you to me. And I'm not saying this is true or not. And I'm saying I'm just reporting what's going on. All right. I'm just reporting what's going on for educational use. You heard? But for me, once I seen Aaron Hall, bro, I sort of believed everything that was being said, bro. We're going to get to why as well. You heard? We're going to get to why as well. I'm not going to hold you, bro. Aaron Hall is a dirty dog, champ. I'm not going to lie to y'all. 3P is crazy, bro. This nigga is the Jordan champ, all right? Let's see if he'll go for the dynasty. You heard? Let's see if he'll go for the 4. F-Tank salute. You know the vibes. Let's see if he'll go for the 4. I told you I blame Puffy. And look, you know what? You know what, Mike? I used to thought that you was wild in saying that, champ. I was like, man, what is wrong with this guy, Michael Childress, all right? But it seems like you were on to something. It seems like you may have been on to something. All right, pause. But that's just what it is. Khalif says he believes that they're cash grabs. Well, we're going to read the situation. Mark the Shark salute, brother. You already know the vibes. We here. All right. I don't think that this is a Me Too movement either, champ. I mean, listen, man. So I'm going to read what happened, and I'm going to explain what's up with this nigga Aaron Hall, champ. I'm not going to hold you because whenever you see niggas sitting next to Don Bishop Magic Wand, whenever you, and listen, I have clips from this, which is crazy, champ, all right? But once you see niggas sitting next to Don Magic Wand, just understand that there is lawsuits a brewing, champ. You heard? That there could be any type of lawsuit from a female brewing, champ. You heard? Aaron Hall is a wild. Yo, listen, man. But we're going to get into it, all right? So let's break down the case. Let's break down what's going on with Puff. And then we're going to get into what's going on with Aaron Hall and all that other shit, all right? So now this is actually the second time a R&B singer has been brought into the Diddy shenanigans, because last night the shorty said that Diddy filmed her and then showed it to Devontae Swing, champ. Showed it to Devontae Swing, champ. All right. So now it's Aaron Hall, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like Jodeci was freaky deaky too. You feel me? Jodeci was freaky deaky, champ. I'm saying this is not hard to believe, but let's get to what happened today. Sean Diddy Combs accused in third lawsuit this month of SA on a woman, champ. Singer Aaron Hall is also named in the lawsuit. The woman identified as a Jane Doe Okay, so let's mark that down as a Jane Doe, champ. Another Jane Doe. Accused Combs and Hall of assaulting her and her friend in the early 1990s. All right. And like I said, man, New York, the 90s, if you was getting bread, that's saying like if you was a famous nigga and bro, like I guarantee it was box being thrown at you. However, some of these niggas like to take box. Like you understand how like thieves may come and they may take your Amazon Prime box from your doorstep before you get to your package. Yes, champ, it's real grown men out here that like to steal box. This is just a fact. Sean Diddy Combs is being accused of SA by another woman who alleged in a lawsuit that the music mogul and the R&B singer Aaron Hall assaulted her and her friend at Hall's apartment in 1990 or 1991. You feel me? She probably got the dates the years mixed up because that was a long ass time ago. Okay? It was a long ass time ago. The alleged assault happened following an event at the offices of MCA Records, according to a lawsuit filed Thursday in New York Supreme Court, one day before the expiration of the New York Adult Survivors Act, which we spoke about last night, which allows adult sexual assault survivors 1 year to sue, regardless of when the original statute of limitations expired. I'm not going to hold you, bro. Man, I should sue some of my sister's friends that knew me since I was a kid, and as soon as I turned 17, they wanted to give up twat. I'm not going to hold you. I should sue some of my aunts and uncles' friends that knew me since I was a kid and had me around, and then when I grew up and turned 18 years old or 19 years old, they spun the block, champ. You heard? They spun the goddamn block. But let's keep it going. A spokesperson for Combs told NBC News these are fabricated claims falsely alleging misconduct from over 30 years ago and filed at the last minute. This is nothing but a money grab. Because of Mr. Combs' fame and success, he is an easy target for anonymous accusers who lie without consequence, or without conscience, or consequence for financial benefit. The New York legislature surely did not intend to expect the Adult Survivors Act to be exploited by scammers. Now, I'm not going to hold you before we finish that. That's kind of rough. I'm not simping, champ. I'm just saying. I'm not simping. But I believe these niggas was dirty dogs. That's just what I believe, bro. I just believe niggas have fleas, bro. That's just what I believe. But to call somebody a scammer, you don't really know if this type of shit happened, is kind of crazy. The public should be skeptical and not rush to accept these bogus allegations. Now, Mr. Combs, your lawyer said this. Now, what if, and I don't want nothing to happen to nobody kids, but if something happened to your daughters, bro, and the word get out and she's trying to get awareness for this person that did this thing to her, would you want people to be skeptical, dog, or would you want people to just jump to action? I'm not going to hold you. Would you want people to be skeptical, or would you want people to jump to action? Let's get to some comments, and then we're going to finish and explain exactly what Shorty is alleging happened, all right? Exactly what alleging happened. Why is he cosplaying Speedy Gonzalez? I don't even know who you're talking about. Why does V rhymes with Glad have all the receipts on these niggas allegedly? Because DJ Vlad knew what it was. DJ Vlad, you gotta understand what Persuasion Son is, right? He already knew what it was. Son already was trying to exploit, you know what I'm saying? Like the culture already. So he was interviewing everybody. But to be honest, niggas was giving receipts on themselves. The shit Aaron Hall says, which I have, makes me believe that everything that this Jane Doe says is true, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It's the thrill. Salute to the homie. It's J Dub. It's J Dub. It's not a thrill for the victim. It's torture and a crime, allegedly. Yo, listen, man. Like I said, I don't believe anybody should be skeptical. I do I mean, and then after Cassie, it's like, if somebody steal from your crib, or if you see somebody steal from somebody else's crib, believe that they steal from you, right? So, I'm saying, like, bro, if it look like a fish, it swim like a fish, tastes like a fish, God damn it, it's not chicken. I'm not gonna hold you. God damn it, it's not polio. All right. He said the same statement about Cassie he did before he paid her. He said the same thing before he paid Cassiousness. You heard? Back then, there was women that wanted to hang around them R&B dudes and got GRAPE because the stars felt like they could have. See, listen, it becomes a situation of GRAPE, right? When the female feels like that's the only way that they're going to get on, right? Like, damn, the only way I could be in this video is if I give up yams, right? That's a position of power where you influence the shorty to try to give you yams, or like I said last night, it was niggas that used to tell me, why you drive shorty home and you ain't get buns? Like, nigga, because she didn't want to give me buns. Like, well, you should have backed out meat. Like, what? How am I supposed to just back out meat? What if she feel offended? So you make it walk home. Like, what? Like, bro, it's niggas that's like that, bro. It's niggas like that, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. All right. And that's when it becomes a problem, bro. That's when it becomes a problem. It's all right for shorties to want to hang out with niggas. It's okay, bro. I mean, it's supposed to be a business environment. It's supposed to be for entertainment. But these niggas was really thirsty. A lot of these rap niggas wasn't the man before they got on. Niggas ain't have the bread before they got on. Now I'm saying niggas was goofy looking before they got on. Now, once they got the bread, it's a million shorties around. I mean, that's just what I believe, because I seen some of this shit. I seen harassment, definitely. I seen harassment, definitely, on every video shoot that I've been on. That's facts. I seen SH, bro. Harassment, bro. On every video shoot that I was a part of that had females there. That's a fact. Especially when you go listen to the V Glad interview, allegedly. Yo, listen, I got pieces of it. I ain't got the whole thing, but I got pieces of it, champ. What's really good, cuzzo, salute. You already know the vibes. We are here. You heard? Crazy shit's crazy. Shout out to Stino and the Republic. Robert Lester, big bro. You know the vibes. We are here. People been trying to expose Diddy for years. That's why it's crazy to me, because I was one of them niggas that had Diddy's back. I'm not gonna hold you. Pause. I had Diddy's back. I was a bad boy baby. I grew up on bad boy, bro. It's East Coast, West Coast. I grew up bad boy, champ. You know what I'm saying? So me, I always tried to upkeep Son legacy. Like, nah, bro. It's like people just be hating on Son. I mean, it's starting to listen, man. I'm not a nigga that's gonna stand behind you once you get smut on your jacket like that. I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta back away from you, champ. You heard? I believe in victims because somebody has to. That's a fact, bro. Like, I mean, yeah, man. Somebody got to, you heard? Like, bro, it's a bunch of niggas saying cash grab. But at the end of the day, bro, this nigga settled that case because it wasn't a cash grab. Because what Cassie was saying to me, I believe what she was saying was most likely true. This is why he gave Shorty the bread. I was asking the rhetorical question. Yeah, let's go to the next page, champ. All right, because Diddy Diddy's wild, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. Diddy is a wild boy. Let's get to this page. Jane Doe says she was shocked and traumatized. The woman, identified only as Jane Doe, said she and a friend met Combs and Hall, who was a member of the R&B group Guy. Yes, he definitely was a member of the R&B group Guy. All right, and this is what he looked like when he got older. Mr. Aaron Hall, champ. All right, I did have a picture of Guy, but I didn't upload it. Guy, I believe, had what's my other son name? Teddy Riley in there and all that. And I'm saying it was a Teddy Riley first group and all that. You heard? But Aaron Hall was nice though, son. Like with the singing and the writing and all that, son definitely was nice. All right. at the record label's offices for an event MCA was hosting. The friend is not named as a plaintiff in the lawsuit. The suit alleges that Combs and Hall were very flirtatious and handsy with Jane Doe and her friend and offered them drinks throughout the event. Toward the end of the night, Combs and Hall invited Jane Doe and her friend back to Hall's apartment for an after party, according to the lawsuit. All right. This is a part of you niggas just trying to just get so much buns, bro. While at Hall's apartment, Jane Doe was offered more drinks and was coerced into having sex with Combs. Now, listen, man. At some point in time, you have to say no to the drinks. The niggas is not gonna beat you up because you said I don't want to drink no more, bro. At some point in time, if you feel like they were being too handsy, you probably shouldn't go to the nigga crib. I'm just saying, I believe the victims, champ. I do wholeheartedly. But we also got to make this a teaching moment for shorties won't be in that same position, champ. We also got to let you know the real so you young shorties won't be in that same situation, bro. These niggas with money is thirsty for buns, bro. They're extra thirsty. Now, if you want to be in that environment, bro, there's some precautions you're going to have to take, like not drinking off niggas, not smoking off niggas, and not going to niggas' crib. Facts. That's just a numero uno. Handle your business and go home. I'm not here to party. I'm not here to drink your De Leon. I'm not here to drink your Hennessy or smoke your Loud or your Zaza. I'm not here for that, champ. I'm here to be a video vixen. All right? And keep it like that and go home, because that shit gets to a point where you may feel overpowered, champ. All right? So it says Jane Doe was offered more drinks and was coerced into having sex with Sean Diddy Combs, the suit says. After Combs finished doing his business, Jane Doe laid in bed, shocked and traumatized. While Jane Doe was trying to get dressed, Hall allegedly barged into the room, pinned her down, and forced Jane Doe to have sex with him. Now this sounded like a choo-choo. Not gonna hold you. This is sounding now before we finish. All right. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe. Now, before we finish, how many of these things could possibly be shorties just getting the train ran on them? Is it possible? Is it possible for somebody to hear about this Survivors Act and then be like, yo, you know what? I did let these two niggas choo-choo my joint. I might as well, I could probably get 100,000 off that right now. I settle for 100,000. I settle for 25K. It sounded like a choo-choo. You heard? The pimp mentality is praised by some men in our community. Aggressive, abusive mentality, allegedly. No, that's not allegedly. That's facts. You can tell because a lot of our culture in the 70s and all that was pimp shit. A lot of the movies, they made pimps superheroes. Facts. Niggas made pimps superheroes. You heard? They made these niggas know how to do karate, all that shit. Niggas was kicking ass. For real. Niggas had the platforms on and niggas was doing roundhouse kicks, champ. They made these niggas into Superman. So, of course, that pimp mentality to be able to take vagina, you know what I'm saying, is embedded in our community. It is, bro. Whether niggas want to say so or not. Reaper Rel, salute, champ. You already know the vibes. Once Diddy settled with Cassie, the floodgates have opened. And now it's too late for him to come out as, oh, yes, champ. Some things we just have to not say. Feel me? Now, he settled because he didn't want a full discovery of his deeds. He should have came out. Yes, champ. If he would have took it to trial, yes, the whole discovery would have came out. But I think more than enough stuff came out anyway. Just seeing what she alleged in the case and that he settled that case, to a lot of people means that he actually did everything that was in that lawsuit. That's what the average person is thinking. That's what the majority of people is thinking. Shit, that's what everybody is thinking. You heard? And I'm saying I just call it how I see it. All right. I just call it how I see it. Back when I used to watch these compilations called Street Fights, Bump Fights, and Hood Fights, there was one that I can't find no more, but towards the end, it had Diddy and Soulja Boy in Suspect Acts. Wow, that's mad disgusting. You heard? That's wild disgusting. Cuzzo says, can we please talk about how the industry as a whole was on that is Jay-Z and Foxy Brown, Dame, and Aaliyah? Yes, we can talk about that in just a second. I just want to finish reading exactly. Oh, Cuzzo wild, and Cuzzo said we got pimps in our family. Yo, listen, I believe you. A lot of y'all niggas is from Cali. A lot of my family is from Cali, bro. I got a lot of family in Cali. That's my cousin right here. So I trust you. And that's my oldest cousin. Well, not my oldest cousin, but that's my older cousin. So I mean, I believe you, bro. I haven't met none of them niggas. But I believe you, bro. I mean, to me, that whole pimp culture is nasty. To me, it is. All right. But let's keep it going and finish reading this. John, you heard? It says, following the alleged assaults, Jane Doe got dressed and ran from the home, according to the lawsuit. The lawsuit accuses both men of sexually assaulting Jane Doe's friend that same evening at Hall's home. All right. Well, how's she gonna prove all this stuff? It's crazy. Upon information and belief, when Combs finished with Jane Doe, he and Hall switched, and they commenced assaulting Jane Doe's friend. Okay. Days later, Combs went to the home where Jane Doe and her friend was staying and became irate and allegedly assaulted and choked Jane Doe until she passed out. According to the suit, it says that Combs was allegedly looking for the friend because he feared she would tell the girl he was with at the time. I don't know who he was with at that point in time in 1990. In addition to Combs and Hall, the lawsuit names MCA Music Entertainment Group, Geffen Records as defendants. Embassy News reached out to Universal Music Group, the owner of Geffen, and now defunct MCA. A spokesperson there did not immediately respond to a request for comments. When reached for comment, Tyrone Blackburn, an attorney for Jane Doe, said his client is in the process of securing her medical documents and witness statements. We will amend the complaint in the coming week and have more to share at that time. And that's what Blackburn says. So the case is alleging, all right? The case is alleging that Diddy and Aaron Hall met some shorties at a function, at an MCA function, all right? Took them back, got them drunk, all right? Took them back to Aaron Hall's crib where they did a pound and switch, champ, you heard? Where they allegedly did a pound and switch. Now, this Jane Doe is saying that they weren't allowed to switch. All right? This Jane Doe is alleging that this was not consensual. All right? That this was not consensual. Do y'all agree or do y'all disagree before we move on to how dirty of a dog Aaron Hall really is? All right. What if they were drunk and listen facts, but this is why I said sometimes you just gotta be, especially at like a party setting, just, you know what I'm saying, like, don't be taking drinks from niggas. Like, she said that she was drinking with the nigga all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to put that on the shorty's fault. It's definitely the predator's fault for trying to, and I said this last night with that movie 40-Year-Old Virgin, when he took son out and he told son, you better get the drunkest shorty you could possibly get. I said that was cringe. All right. That was very grape-like. You know what I'm saying? That was very grape-like. Yeah, I can't read a lot of y'all comments because y'all going in. Y'all got to be a little bit easy and remember that we're on YouTube right now. All right, it's a lot of things that y'all saying that I can't pull up on screen. All right, my bad, bro. That didn't mean to get you in trouble with the word. Nah, yeah, it's just sometimes YouTube be very sensitive with that joint. I hope they're judging for Shakir Stewart. If you know, you know. Now I don't know who that is, but although there are degenerates in the industry, a lot of those women know that they are, and know they can play both sides when need be. And this is why this is such a great conversation, because I know people see it both ways, bro. And it would be foolish to say that this New York Adult Survivors Act that gave these people an extension to file these claims, it would be foolish to say that all of these are 100% valid, or that none of them, or that it's a zero possibility that none of this shit is true. It would be very foolish, bro. With the amount of bread and the way these niggas are, bro, I mean, there's a lot to say, all right? But like I said in the beginning, the reason why I am leaning to the side of belief, champ, you heard? The reason why like, once they mention Aaron Hall, bro, now I remember seeing clips of this nigga years ago, like 10 years ago, bro, and Son was talking very heavy about being a sexual person. Son was sitting next to Don Magic Juan, talking all this crazy shit, and then he said a couple of things that I found interesting. All right, he said a couple of things that I found interesting, which I'm gonna play in just a second. All right, but you know that his baby mother, or one of his baby mothers, is ex video vixen Gloria Velez. Okay, and in this clip I'm about to play for y'all, he describes the first time that he met Gloria Velez. Okay, and you know, like I said, man, if I see you, if I see you do something once, bro, I'm gonna think that this is what you do normally, right? If I see you in your crib and you throwing, or you ashing a cigarette on your floor, I believe that that's what you always do. Okay, so listen to this clip. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. We're gonna talk about it. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Look, when I saw her, she was dancing with Luke and them. I didn't know she was a puppy, you know what I mean?
That's right.
She was tall, she was big, blonde hair, bone with the black pant leather. I was like, I'm getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows I couldn't even really speak then. I had a speech impediment. I don't stutter anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went there and just grabbed her hand and went inside the hotel and gave it to her. My mother was Puerto Rican, from Ponce. So when I see anybody that's Spanish, I'm going to grab them.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't going to ask if you holding the hand all loose and you holding a conversation with a nigga.
Preach.
I'm going to take your bitch. She chose up already. Now, if she want to go renegade, bitch.
At what point did she...
We talk all the time. Gloria didn't do no bad thing to me. I thought she was older. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I see a puppy on the field when I'm doing dog training. I think it's a year old or 2 years old, and it'd be like 8 months. So I don't know.
Yeah.
So when I saw her, everybody was trying to get at her.
Right.
Why y'all scared of her? I took her. I couldn't even talk. I had a speech impediment. Ask.
So let's talk about that, Chip. Let's talk about your man Aaron Hall sitting next to Don Bishop Magic Juan, telling Don Bishop Magic Juan how he statutory raped Gloria Velez. All right, and not just any type of style. What he did was he said, and I quote, "I had a speech impediment. When I seen her, I liked her, and I just grabbed her and took her in the hotel room and gave it to her." Right. And he kept saying the word puppy. I didn't know she was a puppy. I didn't know she was a pup. Then at the end, he says, you know, I thought she was older. She was already dancing with Luke and them, and everybody's looking like they afraid of her. So I took her. They didn't want to catch a statutory rape case. They didn't want to catch a statutory case, champ. They just didn't want to do that. That's why they didn't do that. But your man Aaron Hall didn't know what age she was, didn't care. He grabbed her by the hand, like he said, and took her into the hotel room. Now, a lot of this stuff, these niggas was already famous. These niggas was already, yo, listen, man. Like, yo, listen, a lot of y'all may watch this and be like, yo, Stino, you're wilding. A lot of y'all may watch this and be like, yo, Stino, you're tweaking. These bitches be knowing what they doing, and they know, and they around for a reason, and you trying to save them. And no, bro, what y'all niggas doing is dirt. Plain and simple, bro. Plain and simple, bro. Plain and simple, bro. That shit is dirty. That shit is dirty. All right. He makes me cringe, bro. Like it's you know, so once I seen his name in the lawsuit, I said, yo, you know what? That this shit may have happened. Because I know Aaron Hall gets crazy. You heard? He's bragging, and this is salute to Avery. This is what we were talking about black pimp culture being embedded in our community. This nigga trying to talk loud and he all excited and bragging about this shit and all that because he's sitting next to the pimp president, Don Magic Wand. Look, this nigga look crazy, bro. This nigga Don Magic Wand, yeah, bro, nigga look crazy, bro. What is that? What are you doing, bro? All right. All of the complaints can't be false, maybe a couple, but not all. That's what I'm saying. All right. You would be a fool to say all these shorties is lying. You would be a fool to say that. All right. You will also be a fool to say everybody's 100% honest. Okay. But you know what? Once I seen Aaron Hall, it was like case closed for me. Case closed, champ. A puppy, yo, I'm trying, yo. When I heard this shit, I was like, nah, and I remembered. So I had to go back and get it because I remembered. So I had to go back and re-record it for niggas. Because I remember some was on some real nasty shit talking about Gloria Velez, bro. Some was on his real aggressive shit talking about Gloria Velez, bro. Some was on his Pepe Le Pew shit talking about Gloria Velez, bro. Talk about son just grabbed her and took her to the hotel and I gave it to her. Like, nigga, she was probably like 16, bro. She's probably like 16, bro. Dead ass. She's a big 16-year-old, bro. But what do you mean? All right? Listen, man. Yikes, that's not a brag, bro. I'm about to play it again, bro. Just so we can understand what son is saying.
Look, when I saw her, she was dancing with Luke and them. I didn't know she was a puppy, you know what I mean?
That's right.
She was tall, she was big, blonde hair, bone with the black pant leather. I was like, I'm getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows I couldn't even really speak then. I had a speech impediment. I don't stutter anymore. Mm-hmm. So I just went there and just grabbed her hand and went inside the hotel and gave it to her. My mother was Puerto Rican, from Ponce. So when I see anybody that's Spanish, I'm going to grab them.
Okay.
I ain't going to ask if you holding the hand all loose and you holding a conversation with a nigga.
Preach.
I'm going to take your bitch. She chose up already. Now, she want to go renegade? Go renegade, bitch.
At what point did she...
We talk all the time. Gloria didn't do no bad thing to me. I thought she was older. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sometimes I see a puppy on the field when I'm doing dog training. I think it's a year old or 2 years old, and it'd be like 8 months. So I don't know. Yeah. So when I saw her, everybody was trying to get at her.
Right.
Why y'all scared of her? I took her. I couldn't even talk. I had a speech impediment. Ask.
Bro said, why y'all scared of her? Because she was young, bro. And just because niggas is not trying to aggressively pipe her right there on stage, just because niggas is not niggas is not trying to take her inside a bedroom, doesn't mean that niggas is scared. Maybe niggas just wanted her to dance. Maybe they didn't know what age she was, but she seemed kind of young. So maybe them niggas didn't even want to bother with that. But it's niggas like that, bro. I know niggas like Aaron Hall, bro. I know niggas like him, bro. Them niggas believe everybody's supposed to be getting some type of yams all the time, bro. If you not getting yams, it's a problem. Like, niggas hold yams on that pedestal, bro. Like, yams is like the illest shit ever in life. Like, yo, it's just like, I mean, yams is good, bro. I love me some yams. But, bro, y'all niggas be risking it all for yams, bro. I know niggas like this, bro. Man, I wish I could tell y'all. Bro, nigga, man, like, bro, I wish I could tell y'all some stories, bro. But I know niggas gonna get tight, bro. I know niggas gonna see it and get mad, bro. Like, damn, bro, niggas was borderline creepy, bro. Niggas was borderline creepy, bro. Dead ass, bro. Niggas was moving borderline creepy back in the days, bro. But like I said, this is why I believe some of the shit that's happening right now. The proof is on the pudding right there, bro. Listen, man. I wonder who else is going to get in trouble. Dog training. Niggas said, when I see a pup on the field when I'm dog training, and I may think the dog is a couple of years old, and the dog is a couple of months old. I don't know, like, nigga. That's why you don't pipe the dog, nigga. Like, if you not like, come on, man. Like, this is why you not pipe. Like, come on, man. Like, what's going on? This is why we not out here aggressively trying to pipe every shorty that's in front of our face, bro. This is why you don't do that shit. This is why life is about more than just yams. And the crazy shit is that the clubs be complicit and allow 16, 17-year-olds in the club for these celebs. This is what One Oak and NYC used to do all the time before they closed, bro. That's crazy, bro. I mean, listen, man. I believe, listen, man. I believe you can't really blame the youngins, bro. Right? Some of them situations be crazy, like how you know, like how niggas know Gloria. I'm saying, like, niggas saying that she was underage, right? But how do niggas know that she didn't have no choice but to do what she was doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, she had no choice but to be there and dance to try to secure a bag so she can help her mother pay for the rent this month. You know what I'm saying? Like, how niggas don't know that, bro? Like, how niggas don't really care. Nigga just said he saw shorty. It was like, all right, yeah, like, she looked a little young, but like, I still wanted her. Like, she was tall and she, like, bro, some was going in. Like, some was really going in, bro. Nigga Aaron Hall was going in, bro. But like I said, man, it's really up to the adults, man. It's up to the adults. And them niggas should be worrying about how old these shorties are. All right, but let's go back to Cuzzo comment because I did want to touch on this. Pause. Can we please talk about how the industry as a whole was on that? It's Jay-Z and Foxy, Dame, and Aaliyah. Well, R. Kelly and Aaliyah first. Jay-Z and Foxy. I mean, it's not just this industry, which is the rap industry. I mean, wasn't Elvis on that shit too? And what's son name was? The son adopted, son married his adopted child. What's son name? Woody Allen, I think son name is. Like, bro, it's bro, this shit is not, you know what I'm saying? This shit is not, I mean, niggas been doing that. Look how they passed around Aaliyah and she was young. Yo, listen, man. That's one of the saddest stories, man. All right. I believe Aaliyah was like 14 or 15 when she got with R. Kelly, bro. On my soul. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, after that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know, I believe. Listen, I believe all them niggas should be brought up on charges. I believe everybody should be brought up on charges. That's why when I look at these cases, bro, I'm like, all right, cool. So now the shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So now the shit is real. All the shit that we've been talking for years about Diddy being a dirty dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's finally coming to fruition, man. And you seeing all these new cases every day, bro. And we're probably gonna keep seeing more cases within the next couple of days, bro. All right. I know the deadline ended, but it's probably some more shit to pop off, all right? But listen, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I'll be back on tonight. I just wanted to come on the podcast, go live and talk about the situation because we was talking about it last night, and I didn't want to have it a part of the live. If I do a live later, I didn't want to have to talk about it later. So I just wanted to inform y'all real quick, and I'm up out of here. I'm about to go smoke a blunt. I'm about to eat some turkey again, some ham again. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to have some pie again, and I see y'all niggas tonight. You heard? Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Also, please, man, make sure y'all go to checktherepublic.com, man. Go ahead and support. Go ahead and copy a t-shirt. Go ahead and get something, bro. Hoodie, jacket, hat, gloves, nigga, toenail clippers. There's everything on there, bro. Go ahead and go to checktherepublic.com and go cop, all right? Go cop, go cop, go cop. And I will see y'all later, all right? I'll see y'all later on tonight where we talk about some more shit that's happening in the industry, all right? Salute to y'all.